All right, this is question 57 for the practice final. This is the distance formula, which is from chapter 11. There's not a lot going on here. There is a formula you can use if you want to. It looks really big, might be hard to remember, but it is a square root of y2 minus y1 squared plus x2 minus x1 close, all under a square root of that. So if you can remember this formula, go for it. I just like to focus on the calculations, and there's a little bit more flexibility. If I just S-P-A-R, SPAR. First one is subtract. All I have to do is pick NX and AY. It doesn't matter which one I do in whatever order. I could say 8 and -1, and then -4 and 7. I could do it 7, -4, -1, 8. I could do it the other way around. It doesn't matter. All that matters is my x's are here, my y's are here, and even that doesn't. You could actually put them in either order. So long as your x and x are together and your y and y are together, you're good to go. So our two x's and our two y's, and that's just because personal preference. S stands for subtract. Just the difference of these numbers. So let's see here. 8 minus -1, well, that's 9. And then -4, -7 is -11. Now, if this was reversed and said 7 minus -4, you'd get +11. And if this was reversed, you'd have -1 minus 8, which is -9. The reason why that doesn't matter is because we're going to power it by 2, and anything you square ends up as a positive. So it didn't matter that we got a -9 or a +9 because it's going to be 81 when we're done, and 121 when we're done. It does not matter if one is negative or the positive. That's why it doesn't matter if it's 7 and 4 or 4 or 7. The reason why it doesn't matter if I did my x's and my y's back or forth is because of the rule of addition. 1 plus 2 is the same as 2 plus 1. So if these were on opposite sides, let's say I did my y's over here and my x's over here, it doesn't change anything. Because what is 81 plus 121? Well, that is 202. Since we powered by 2, we're going to root by 2. And that's it. This question does have an answer that you can calculate out with a calculator, but the final is not going to ask you to do that. Sometimes in Newton it might do it, but for the final, you're pretty much good at square root 202.